Hello everyone, my name's Cade and welcome to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Last time on the series of The Legend of Heroes, we finished up Azure. We got to finally save our, save the kiddo, and yeah. But now, of course, at the end it was mentioned how Crossbell is now going to be in a very interesting position, considering the Empire is now going to basically be occupying it. But speaking of the Empire, Trails of Cold Steel apparently takes place in said Empire. So, of Erebonia. There's going to be a brand new story, so very curious to see what it's going to be like. I mean, also, sorry about if audio settings are all screwy for now. I'll have to figure that out at a different point in time. It's easier to fix it once you have an entire episode of one to work with. But anyways, first thing I want to mention though, right out the gate with this game that's interesting is how it's like true 3D now. It's not like the way that the other games have so far been. This is like true 3D, I would say. I'm very curious to see what it's like. I'm very excited. Every single Trails game has been fantastic in some regards so far, and I expect this one's going to be no different. One more thing I gotta say, I guess, is that I do have a guide here again, so this guide should hopefully be able to get me to at least see every side quest at minimum. As always, that's kind of the thing I want at minimum with all these Trails games, that I want to try and see every side quest at a minimum. Anyways, I think enough of the preamble. Let's get into it. Difficulties. We got easy, bounce for quick, easy battles, ideal for beginners and story enthusiasts. Normal, built around satisfying, tough combat, aimed at people used to playing RPGs. Hard, battles will take everything you have for skilled players who find normal too easy. And nightmare, balanced for New Game Plus, ideal for replays. I very rarely ever have a video game tell me, hey, this difficulty that you can select at the start, yeah, that's for New Game Plus, really. You may not want to pick this at the start. It makes me wonder how many people have selected to play Nightmare at the start. Is it even possible? You know what? Of course it's possible. People can always find a way. Anyways, shall we? Normal. Accepting calendar, 1204, 831. Eastern edge of the Erebonian Empire. Relia Fortress, military training ground. Relia? Really? You mean the fortress that got consumed by the freaking... one of the freaking robots? Oh god.
It's no use! I can't even scratch him!
Wow! Okay, we actually have full-on English voice acting for this game. Alright, got it.
What's happening? Who's in control of those things?
I'm also gonna need to adjust voice audio.
Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division! We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig!
Craig! I recognize that name. That name was mentioned... That character existed back in Sky SC. Near the end of the game, I'm pretty sure. I think we briefly got to see Craig. I recognize that, yeah. When Erebonia was trying to invade Liberl for the Liberarch incident. Oh, what's going on here? Bunch of people. Is this us? Oh, they're just dead. Those people are just straight up dead.
This is awful. What happened here?
How terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
They've completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along. which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
Oh. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. Either I'm misinterpreting this, or this game is not per se happening directly after the events of Azure. It's happening during the events of Azure. It's not happening after the events, it's during. Because the trade conference was a major plot point in Azure. So does that mean this is what's going on during, like, this game takes place at the same time as Azure does? Is that what that means? If so, then that's very interesting, and it could lead to some very... Oh god, that could mean... You know what? Actually, now I think about it, that might make sense because of something that was mentioned in Azure, the Phantasmal Blaze plan. If we were to jump straight into into the story at the end of right after the end of Azure, then we would probably be in the middle of the Phantasmal Blaze plan. But by placing us here, we're probably going to get to see how it starts too.
They wouldn't! How low can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
I really need to adjust the audio.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Reen's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
Right.
I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. All right. Reen, you and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Nightheart.
Nightheart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Yes, sir! All right, Class 7.
Class 7?
Our objective is to
Hey, my
stop
third
the
number.
activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
Understood!
Whoa. Buttons. Quick travel, confirm. A field attack. Save your progress. Reen, Emma, Jusis, and Sarah. Let me first go in here and adjust the voice audio so they're not screaming in my ear.
Here we go! 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 Here
I'm sorry, I'm addicted. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here. Anyways, Reen, Emma, Jusis, and Sarah. A party order. We have also Laura, and Gaius. And I can change the leader. Yo, I got a sword. We also still have our normal thing. I also noticed a month day. Ooh, interesting. This is so weird. Playing a Trails game and it's like not the top-down kind of perspective that I've gotten used to at this point. Hey, but this is still the same. Yep, this is definitely an Ordnance Charge Station. It is nice to know that the turbo mode is at least the same. I will say it was kind of weird starting up this game because the game startup kind of made it like it's its own window before the game even starts up. It's kind of weird. Not bad, just weird. Fortress Barracks. Yo, look at all these weapons we got.
Here they come.
Archaisms.
They look just like that thing we fought during our field study.
Field study.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it.
I don't know what the combat system in this game's like,
Very
though.
well.
Is it
I
any
will
different?
serve you.
Oh,
It's my
boy.
turn.
Okay, so it seems the same. Except, wait, swap. Oh, you can swap out party members mid-combat. Link abilities. What? Well, we'll probably get a better in-depth look at all this later. Detector. Support 1 analysis bounce down. Now analyzes an enemy, making it easier to unbalance. Oh dear. Unbalance. Balance J9. Tri-attacker R2. Tri-attacker R2. Tri-attacker R2. Okay.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Check it out.
All complete.
An archaism designed to aid in conquering enemy strongholds. Fires small missiles effective against bunched up foes. These guys are level 50. Unbalance efficiency. Okay, so balance seems to be an entirely new status. Or, like, new mechanic. There's something I'm very curious about. Look at the Epith thing. They're still the normal. They're still Earth, Water, Fire, Wind, Time, Space, and Mirage. But what's that fourth one? Or eighth one, I should say. What's that eighth one there? That's new. Poison, Seal, Mute, Blind, Sleep, Burn, Freeze, Petrify, Faint, Confuse, Death Blow, Delay, Vanish, and Stats Down, I assume is what that means. But what the heck is NMR? Nightmare? That's the only thing I can think of. It's the only kind of word I can think that fits that script, that kind of, I don't know.
Leave it to me.
Zero Arts. Link. I'm already exceedingly confused. Plasma Storm. Class SSS+. Races across the battlefield, dominating foes. Well, let's just try this out. Plasma Storm! Oh, that's sick.
Let's see you live through this. Plasma storm.
Well, that killed them all.
That for them. Good work.
Okay. We still have Master Quartz. Okay, so they did bring the Master Quartz system back. That's cool. I like that. I'm still curious what that final... Ugh, there's a lot of new stuff here.
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside Legram.
It seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so.
So these are archaisms.
Okay, so that's how you say archaisms. Okay, I was right in this whole series. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get quite the whiplash on my pronunciations throughout this entire game, aren't I? Because, oh boy, I know for a fact that there are plenty of stuff I've probably mispronounced, but archaism seems like the one I'm fine with pronouncing.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group, and a real pain to deal with, too. We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
It seems like it's by the sounds of it, we're neither bracers nor are we cops. It sounds like we're something else. Like they said class. Are we part of like a school or something?
Understood.
I mean, now that I think about it, looking at the outfits, actually, yeah, that would make sense with our outfits. It does look like we're part of a school or something. This also seems to be the end of the game, just like what happened in Zero. I wonder if this is another reality where these people... is this going to be like Zero in Azure, where the beginning of Zero showed a reality where everyone was dead? Move! Whoa, 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 whoa. So, I'm curious. Okay, that actually... Oh, that actually did damage, too. What about, arts? Spark Arrow unleashes a line of lightning towards the enemy. Oh, weird. Oh, and it shows a symbol on top if it actually hits them. Got it. So this would guarantee hit them. Okay.
My turn.
I'm getting it. Frost Edge. Attacks enemies with blades of crystallized ice. Do I have like an item that can scan? I do have a lot of items. I do have an item that battle scopes.
I'll handle this.
Whoops. Weak to ice. Treasure sword. Or wait, rapid thrust. Series of 3 rapid thrusts. Unbalance. Rune blade. Cuts enemies in half with a magical slash. Noble command. Increases a bunch of stats. Treasure sword. Seal and freeze. Seals foes in ice and shatters. Crystal saber. Imprisons foes in a barrier, then eliminates them. Cross Crusade. It's definitely weird having this all in 3D instead of by tiles. But I kind of like it, honestly. I kind of like that it's not tiles. Oh, hey, Silverthorn. This is a familiar move.
Arcus, activate.
Spark Arrow. It's a nice change up. Silverthorn. There we go.
The battle's over, but
Okay, I see. I'm sure we'll get a proper tutorial later. You want to turn around, Bucko? You probably don't turn around.
You're in my way.
leave it to me.
Let's try this. Thundering Roar!
Very well. Know your place.
Treasure Sword.
My turn.
Paralyzed, that's why.
It's my turn.
Serene Blessing. Heals an ally with the Calm of the Moon. Imperial Edge. Releases several magical blades unbalanced. Crescent's Shell. Strengthens allies with the Crescent Moon's power. An Aster Flare. Melds an enemy's cognitive abilities with flame. Doesn't look like I can hit both, so let's just go with an Aster Flare.
Okay.
Okay, holding on the speed up button seems to cancel animations as well, so...
Lights out for them. Good work.
The turbo button seems to cancel animations. No, you don't. Gotcha.
Let's get this over with.
My turn.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Here we go. The second
Yeah.
floor. Gale.
Bro, what am I? Fucking Arios?
Dance,
Aster
Flames.
Flare.
Aster Flare.
I didn't kill. Judgment!
Yeah. Burning daylight.
Can I go this way? We still got breakables. Time Sepith. Battle scope. Probably save the game. Alright, what do we got?
Where are we?
This must be Corellia Academy. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
Oh.
There.
Hmm? Oh my gosh, it is. I see where the... Oh. Wait. Wait. They're bringing out the cannons now, and if this is... I don't like this. Wait a minute. Hang on. That's worrisome.
Those are...
Wait.
The railway guns.
When they were brought out during Azure,
They're enormous.
don't tell me it's about to actually
How
happen.
did they manage to get them prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Instructor!
Ah, crap.
No, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Ugh, we don't have time for this. We need to take these things out fast.
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap.
Here they come. Stay focused, class. Okay.
Xiphianthus. Thundering roar.
My turn.
Go!
Large archaism designed for defending strongholds. Reduces enemy numbers with the lasers and immense firepower. Beat to Earth. Okay.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
It's certainly going to take a while to get used to this new system. Flame tongue. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Very well.
Bristol Saber. Imprisons foes in a barrier, then eliminates them. Cut him up.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber.
That didn't do
Leave it to me.
anything.
Arcus, activate.
Get forte.
My turn.
What does link mean? Does that mean I like combine their turns or something?
There!
Oh my god!
Okay.
What the? There's a line on the ground now. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Feels like there's a lot of differences with this system that I'm not at all familiar with yet. Half these systems do not make sense to me. It says I can burn you. Ow.
My turn.
My turn.
Go!
Trying to cast something. Well, we haven't seen what the main character's thing looks like. Flame Slash. Bathed sword in flames slashes enemies.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Cut him up!
Strike!
Now.
The Zero Arc makes it so it costs nothing, you say? Sick.
My turn.
It didn't kill. I still don't know what this line's supposed to mean. Does it mean if I... Hang on, I'm gonna test something. Ancient glyph. Oh crap. Don't drop a rock on me, please.
Okay.
That's petrification. I can't cure her. She might die then.
Go! Very well.
I'm gonna test something.
My turn.
Very well. Go!
Nope, that does not mean what I think it means. I don't know what that means then. I have no idea what this system means. What? Well, let's just ignore it for now.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Let's see. Thundering Roar.
I'll handle this.
What the? Oh!
Go!
Does it just mean that sometimes whenever you do an attack, you might get like a follow-up? Is that what it looks like there? If that's what it is, then that's cool. Though I definitely did not understand it for a second.
My
I'm
turn.
gonna need to see if there's a way to make this setting change
Leave it to me.
with,
Here we go. Very well.
Okay.
Go! Go! There!
I want to see if there's a way to make it like how it is in the other games where Turbo doesn't skip the animation, it just speeds the animation up.
A self-destruct mechanism. Is their cowardice know no bounds?
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to.
I don't like this. If this is happening when I think it is, then this is about to really backfire. And these guys are about to just get disintegrated.
Railway guns.
No, no, no!
Don't! Stop!
Nope. Neon Falcon presents A Tale of the Erebonian Empire. The Legend of Heroes. Trails of Cold Steel. All right. Reen Schwartzer, Elisa R., Gaius Warzel and Elliot Craig, Justus Alberia and Machias Regnitz, Laura S. Arside and Phi Colossal, Emma Milstein, Pro Armbust, Angelica Rogner, Toa Herschel, Sarah Valstein. Wait, Toa! Rivas, Victor, Irina, and Carl. Hi, Carl. Principal, Major, That's not Vander. Patrick and George. I recognize one of those names. Oh, you. Hey, Gilead. Alpha. Oliver! Lisa, Orion, Claire. Sharon, Celine, Misty. Whoa. What the? SGV. Olivier. All right. Trails of Cold Steel. Wednesday, 3/31. 5 months earlier. Oh dear. On the outskirts of the capital Heimdall in central Erebonia. 400 Selge, west of Trista. Are we starting similar to how we did Zero, where we're in the train going home? Berehad via Seldek. I don't know if I'm right in saying this, but are a lot of these Erebonian like names and stuff, are they supposed to be like German inspired or something? I don't know. Something about the way that the words feel when you say them just makes me feel like, is this supposed to be German related or something? I can be completely off my rocker for that answer, but for saying that, but
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This train is bound for Berehard via Keldek.
Berehard.
The next stop is Trista. Trista. We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking, please ensure no belongings are left behind.
Almost there. Man, spring's really in full bloom here.
I'm out of a job. My voicing is useless
Back home,
here.
There was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it.
It's not even Japanese, so I'm really out of a job now. I'm fine with it though. What I'm not going to be fine with is the chess dialogue potentially being gone, because it feels like Azur kept saying things that implied that the chess dialogue was gone. But I'm holding out hope. I'm going to hold out hope that it's still here. Still though, it is very weird watching this game through, like, seeing this game in like 3D after all the other games. I mean, DR games were also 3D, but it's like, again, I don't know how to describe it. Like, true 3D? I see a bunch of familiar faces that we just saw at the beginning of the game. Including you, blonde.
Wow.
Ooh. Trista. This area is beautiful. I love it. Reen Schwarzer.
Are those Lino flowers? Never seen so many all blossoming at once. I'll be spending the next 2 years here.
Whoa.
Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
Oh, hello, blonde. Ah. Hi. Watch where you're going.
Ouch.
You alright?
Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay? I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
You good?
Don't worry about it. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers.
It's all good.
It's really a pretty town, though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform too, huh?
Yeah, but now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red.
What does red mean?
I didn't really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either.
Wonder what's so special about red.
But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake.
The important people.
Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates.
Probably.
Anyway, I should get going. I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony, though.
Bye-bye.
I totally forgot to ask her name. Oh well, I'm sure we'll run into each other later. She's right, though. It is weird that there are so few of us in red. Are there even enough to make a class?
Oh!
That orbment they sent with the uniform is pretty strange, too.
Military. Did I say military? Military.
It sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue orbment, that's for sure. Guess there's no point in racking my brain over it. Someone will probably explain it during orientation. Thor's military academy's on the north side of town. I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
Thor's military, okay. Prologue. The way to Thor's. Alright. You can now view the summary tab in your notebook. Events that occur during the story are automatically recorded in this section. You can access both by pressing the select button or by choosing the notes section in the camp menu, then flipping through the various tabs. You can also confirm your current objective by pressing the square button to access the navigation screen. Yippee! Head to Thor's. You start at level 3. It's gonna be back to not being overpowered at the start of a game. Or a high level, I should say. Autumn Leaf Cutter. Attacks at slash supposed while dashing by them and balance 10%. Don't know what a balancing system is. A bunch of sections are unavailable. Ordnance. Okay. So it's not like before, it seems, where all tutorials were just immediately unlocked. It seems like we actually have to learn our tutorials proper. Hello. Oh, they don't talk during here, though.
Oh, are you one of the new Thor students? My dad runs the store. He's got all sorts of things that you might need for your studies. I hope you come visit us if you ever need anything.
Seems like he's raised a capable little worker. There's something I want to check. System. Options. It's probably something I have to adjust outside, like in the other kind of menu. This cafe looks pretty nice. Seems like the perfect place to come and unwind after a long day of classes.
I'm sorry, we're not quite ready to open for the day. Please stop by later, though. Yep, this cafe's pretty popular with Thor students, if I do say so myself.
Hi there.
So this is a Trista radio station, or Radio Trista as most just call it. This is where all the magic happens. It's pretty exciting seeing up close like this.
I wonder if we're going to see any familiar characters during this game. I mean, I imagine... Because here's the thing, I'm assuming it's probably going to be something similar to Zero, where there's probably going to be... I mean, it could be like 1 or 2, 3 familiar characters, and then more familiar characters will start being introduced in the later titles of the arc. Getting everything ready. It doesn't seem like there's anything I can really do right now. It seems like the game just really wants me to go this way. The guide that I'm using is actually from the same... I'm using... What's this website called? NeoSeeker. I've been using these guides for like the past couple of games now, and they seem to be doing the reason I use them is because they seem to do a pretty good job at they don't really spoil anything, so it's still pretty much blind for me to... I don't have to worry about getting spoiled ahead of time from reading a guide, because they always blank out names or don't describe events that happen, just tell you what you should do and stuff. And they've done a good job at letting me get all the side quests and all that so far, so... As long as that stays the same, then I'm going to continue using their guides.
So that's Thor's Military Academy. It's right in front of me, but the idea of attending such a prestigious school still feels like a dream. Okay, so just thinking about it's getting me all nervous again.
Okay, so we've been a bracer. We've been temporarily part of the Gralswitter. So, okay, let's go through the game so far. In Sky the First and Sky SC, we were bracers. In Sky the Third, we were temporarily Gralsritters. In Zero and Azure, we were cops, and it seems for Cold Steel, at the very least so far, we're students. Alright, interesting. How is this going to turn out terrible and involve Ouroboros? Chapel.
So this is the town chapel. Seems like it's about the same size as the one back home.
Do I recognize Reen's voice actor? That voice sounds so familiar for some reason. I might be going crazy though. But it sounds so vaguely familiar. Huh? Oh. Nice writing on your arm.
Oh, I guess someone's already here.
Sorry. Am I in your way?
No.
Oh, no, not at all.
Good, good. If you'll excuse me then.
Bye, buddy.
That's one tall guy. And judging by his complexion, I don't think he's from Erebonia. But he's wearing a red uniform too. Just like me and that girl.
Another important.
Ah, well. While I'm here, I might as well get in a prayer for the start of the school year.
Whoops.
Welcome, young one. This is Trista Chapel, where we pay respect to the goddess Aidios. Another new Thor student, I see. Oh, Aidios, please grant these students a fruitful youth.
Thank you. Ooh, hey, wait, you do open. Hello.
Your entrance ceremony is starting soon, isn't it? Well, I'm sure you're nervous. There's no need to worry. Aidios will guide you along the right path. But if you ever need any advice or assistance, our door is always open.
What's over here? Do. Yeah, it seems like we should just probably go ahead and just move here. Ooh.
I shall take my leave here, milady. I pray you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
A Regal student? Hi
Thank
there.
you, Klaus.
Klaus.
I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
I swear to God, the name Klaus is...
Understood, milady.
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm thinking of another series with a Klaus in it.
Let the experiment begin.
Hello.
Oh, please excuse my rudeness, young sir. It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths. Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Thank you.
Oh. Thank you very much. I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part. That means the girl with him must have been a noble. She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out in due time.
So this is it.
Thor's Military Academy. So we're in the military. Okay.
Thor's Military Academy.
can't skip the can't move dialogue on my own. It's nice.
Founded by the legendary Emperor Drycles himself.
Drycles. Have I heard that name before? Doesn't sound familiar. It's pretty looking though. Sorry.
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the academy.
Much obliged.
Who? Oh, you. You're the other guy that was at the beginning. Another noble, it looks like.
Please, if you'll allow me to take your luggage.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
But, sir...
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
As you wish. I shall be departing then, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
All right.
Wow, an Orbital limousine. And one of Reinford's fanciest models, too.
I don't know how that completely slipped my mind.
Looks like even Erebonia's upper crust send their children here.
It's a nice place.
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy.
Who? Hi. You!
Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them.
I recognize seeing you, like, very, like, in 1 or 2, 3 maybe rooms in Azure. You existed. I recognize you. Toa, right? I remember you. You're one of the... You were someone who I especially remember you from that, the trade conference. During the trade conference, you were near, Olivier. Or, no, was it with... It was either near Olivier or it was with the, Vander and, Schwartz.
That'd make you... Rean Schwarzer, right?
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you. But how do you know me?
That too.
It's a long story.
Excuse you?
Don't sweat the details right now.
Okay.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
There you go.
Nice. We should be able to return it to you before long. We'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it.
Got it.
Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
Thank you, too.
I guess those two must be second years? That girl definitely looked younger than me, though.
Yeah.
What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I?
Maybe the last of the red outfits.
Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Hello. Principal Vandyck.
Thor's Military Academy was founded almost 220 years ago. Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Drycles, the very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire. 30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution.
I just thought of something that I'm curious to talk about, but I will wait until we're at the end of this cutscene, because it's very unrelated.
It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war.
War.
But with the mechanization
Oh,
of
it's
the
you.
military, many of
You
our
too, actually.
graduates now pursue careers outside the army.
Mechanization of the military.
Our mission, however, remains the same. To prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Draco's famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains, what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
I wonder if that means that this entire arc, like the Erebonia arc, is it going to take place over the course of the 2 years? That'd be interesting, but I get the feeling it might be longer than that.
Foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
Yeah. Who are you, by the way? Oh, not Redcoat.
No kidding. Though, this is Draco's the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy route. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
I guess we do.
Elliot Craig. Hi.
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Reen Schwarzer.
Reen.
Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
We're what kind of special team are we going to be part of?
Yeah. No idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though.
We're going to be part of our own, like, special support section, aren't we?
Most of the other students are wearing green. Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way. Though...
Something wrong?
No, that's not completely right either, because there was those other 2 nobles.
Nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony. Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook.
15th? Maybe I'm just nitpicking. Just seems interesting to me that you say it's 215th, but wouldn't logic dictate that it'd be 220 if this is the... Nah, maybe I'm being stupid.
There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all. Dismissed!
Okie dokie.
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
Alright, what special team are we being put into?
All right! Students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please.
Oh dear. Hi.
By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking.
Indeed.
That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students.
Great.
But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way, if you would.
Okay. Well, this is already very interesting.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
What do you think this is all about?
Not a clue.
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
The old schoolhouse. Why are we going to an old schoolhouse?
What is this place?
You have all been deemed appropriate sacrifices.
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
Thank you. Yeah.
What does she even want us to do here?
I don't know.
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
Okie dokie.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Well,
Now that you
Elliot,
mention it, it kinda does.
you and me,
I
Elliot.
think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
What kind of special unit are we being part of now? What?
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Oh.
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though.
Who are you two?
I'm just happy all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there. And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Oh, you know one of them?
What?
Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
Jesus Christ.
Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Who?
Well,
Oh,
look who
you.
finally made
You
it.
two.
Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Student council president.
She's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked.
Okay.
Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into.
All right, what kind of monsters are we fighting?
The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year.
Oh dear.
Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
What have we just been signed up for? This really is the same as a special support section situation where we're just being tossed into a unit that never existed before. Incredible. Where are we? What are we doing? And why us specifically? Sarah Valstein. Or Valestein.
The name's Sarah Valestein.
Valstein. I had it right the first time.
I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year.
Class
Glad
7.
to finally meet you.
Hi.
Wait, Class 7?
Us?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
You've just been randomly picked.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy.
Why did we even skip 6?
And that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners.
Uh-oh.
And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
What do you...
We're mixing them.
We now have a 6th class.
But we're the 7th.
Fittingly titled, Class 7. And in Class 7,
What?
we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Why is the 6th class called Class 7?
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
What happened to 6?
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Well,
Nice.
who are you again?
Machias Regnitz.
Machias.
And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this.
Really?
Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
Seriously?
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Thank you.
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
Just hang out.
And what's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom.
Thank you, Machias.
Please, my lord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Thank you, Machias. Juices.
Eustace Alberea.
Eustace.
Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
Huh?
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
Oh.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Oh.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
Silverhair just wants to fall asleep.
Do you expect me to be impressed?
No.
Your family lineage means nothing to me.
I don't think he cares.
I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough.
Thank you.
I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
I'm kind of worried here for a second. Are we gonna be given an entire, like, giant team right out the get-go?
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it?
What?
But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
You're not about to drop us, are you? Please.
Oh, crap.
What?
Help! What the? How do you have a...
Come on, Fee.
Fee?
No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Bye-bye.
Lame.
We... Ow.
Oh, what just happened?
The floor gave out from under us.
We're gonna... Welcome to school. Get ready to die.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
To be fair, we all
Does
did.
this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
Why is there a series of catacombs beneath the school? Actually, on second thoughts, I shouldn't be saying that. I've seen the Royal Academy in Liberal, so I really shouldn't be surprised.
What does that woman think she's playing at?
I don't know. Hi.
I thought my heart was gonna jump out of my chest. Hey, Reen, are you okay?
Help.
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
Help me. Somebody.
What happened?
Get off me.
Huh?
Get off me.
Oh, this is a bit awkward.
Off me.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here.
Ow. Seriously? Oh well. Bro, you're the one who fell on me.
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
I'm about to be assassinated from a
Now that I've
school.
hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope.
Alright. Now, oh! Hey! Our weapons!
What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables. Huh?
Is this?
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Is that Miss Valentine?
So, these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
We have phones!
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
Epstein Foundation?
Battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company.
There we go.
Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
Arcus.
So these are battle orbments. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the livelong day. Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you.
Oh boy. Well, we get our gear back. And a little treasure chest in front of each one. Okay.
The weapons you brought are all here too. Each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz. Find yours and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
Well.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
Not like we got much of our choice. How many party members do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are we gonna have 9 party members throughout the entire game? That's a lot. Right out the gate.
Let's see. Mine is that one.
Purple.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
I wonder what everyone's weapons is. We saw a brief look at everybody's weapons before, but I couldn't be honest with you, I've already forgotten. Well, let's go see everybody else first.
I don't have much experience with battle orbits myself. I'll do as we were instructed for now, though. A pain.
Damn.
Oh, seems pretty useful. I should test it out and see what we can do.
Our illustrious instructor seems fond of toying with others.
Why do I have to put up with this? Hey, about before... Sorry. The future's looking bleak.
I know it's a military academy, but I didn't think they'd throw us into battles quite this quickly. She even told us to get our quartz all set up, too. What in the world is she planning to throw us into? Good. My blade seems undamaged. I'm not particularly adept with overlaps, but it may be best to have some prepared regardless.
Alright, what do I got? Red. Force. Oh, it's a master quartz.
What's this?
That's called a master quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts. Go on, give it a try.
Okie dokie. Orbments, a general term for mechanical devices that extract orbital energy from septium and use it to generate magical effects and enhancements. A personal use device that can harness orbital energy in a variety of ways, depending on the quartz set in it. Since they're tailor-made for their users, the orbment internal structure varies from one unit to another. A circuit made from septium fragments called sepith send battle elements to harness a variety of powers and properties. Master quartz, a special kind of quartz which can be set into the center of the new Arcus battle orbments. These quartz are stronger and more natural than regular quartz, and by fighting battles with one set in your orbment, it will level up and gain new abilities. The Master Quartz example is Force. Level 1, it gains 5 CP for every enemy killed. It gives 300 HP, 20 EP, 25 Strength, 5 Defense, 5 ADF, 10 ATS, 2 Speed, and gained arts is Firebolt. However, at level 3, you gain 15 CP for every enemy killed, gain 50 CP when reduced to critical HP once per battle, increase HP by 500, EP by 40, strength by 45, defense and ADF by 15, ATS by 20, speed by 4, and gain not just Firebolt, but Impassion. Horse can be set in the... Yeah. Equip. We also got accessory. We have costumes. Okay. Horse. I see that they're a bit different though than how they were in freaking Azure. In Azure, it gave you like instead of giving you specific art, it gave you like a certain amount of like sepith or like certain amount of element, and but it seems like it's just a default specific art that each one can give. What's this? There's these new symbols. Wait, those aren't new symbols. Those are... Oh, those are forceful ones. So this is only Fire Quartz, and I assume this is only Mirage Quartz, right? Firebolt. Shoots a blazing orb of fire at an enemy. Alright. What the...
What in the world?
Wire?
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want. These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features, but I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do.
Okay.
When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon. It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around though, so don't let your guard down even for a moment. With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering exercise. Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface. Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have.
Thank you, Sarah.
If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss.
No.
Free of charge. On the cheek, of course.
No. I don't want it. Well?
I don't think she's joking.
Nope. Eustace? Are you just going alone?
And just where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
You probably shouldn't do that.
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here. And I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
Damn.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us. If that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you.
Guys.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down.
Well?
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however.
Okay.
Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine. It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as...
Bye.
Well, I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way and she can join us then.
Okay.
So, shall we be off?
And I guess the 3 guys together.
I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
Okay.
If you'll excuse us, please.
Bruh.
Not such a hot first impression there, huh?
She's the one that fell on me.
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the 3 of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
Alright, I already like you 2 guys. Tall and short. You've got a staff and you've got a spear. Alright. Gaius Warzel.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Warzel. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course.
Spear.
Why else would I be carrying it?
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home.
Not bad.
But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Is that an orbital staff?
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
It is an orbital staff, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an orbital staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less.
So you're gonna kind of be our Tio in a way.
Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it. So when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Why not?
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Reen.
Oh, my sword?
Katana. Is it katana? It's got a cool little hilt.
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
It's an Eastern style of saber called a tachi.
Tachi.
Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Eastern, you say, though?
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge.
There's something I've been wondering with Reen ever since like, when I was fighting with him. Maybe I might be looking into this too much, but I swear, the way that he's fighting, it really does make me think of Arios. I don't think he's related to Arios, but what I think he might be related to is the school that Arios went to, like the specific kind of like sword style.
Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
I can't remember what the school's called, but it's like the eight leaves, one blade or something.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Okay.
Got it.
So we're not gonna get everyone all at once, it seems. Elliot has joined the party. Gaius has joined the party. You can change the character leading the party in the camp menu. In addition, you can use tactics section of the camp menu to change the party order as well as your battle formation. Encounter types. You can press it. Oh, it's a slime. It's gonna be interesting seeing all these monsters in like proper 3D now. You can press the X button to attack enemies in the field. An attack from the front will cause an enemy to pause briefly, but if you can land an attack from behind, the enemy will be stunned for a set time, or even faint, if the attacker's weapon type is effective against them. Triple advantage. Walk into a fainted enemy, confers the same bonus as double advantages, plus all enemies also take damage. Double advantage. Walk into a stunned enemy, confers the same bonuses as advantage, and each ally also gains 10 CP. Advantage is just walking into an enemy from behind. Allies take their turns earlier than they ordinarily would. Standard is walk into an enemy from the front, no handicap or bonus. And enemy advantage. Enemy walks into you from behind. enemies attack first, party order and formation are changed, and all combat links are severed. If your level is significantly higher than the enemy, you can defeat them with a field attack.
Right.
Oh, bubbles!
It's my turn. Go!
We'll just stick with Rain for now.
Yikes! A monster!
Ooh. Where?
Huh. Never seen this kind before.
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
Oh god, these things. Stop moving slow. Gotcha.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Throw advantage. Turn order, yeah, that's the same, and turn bonuses. Types of turn bonuses: 10% HP heal, 50% HP heal, 10% EP heal, 50% EP heal, 10 and 50 CP up, critical, Sepith up, and zero art. Art can be cast without any casting time or EP consumption. Very cool.
Here we go.
I can only attack. Selecting an attack command will display that character's movement and range attacks and attack ranges. If you select an enemy outside the character's attack range, which shows this symbol, the character will not attack, only moving to where this is displayed. Cut up. By dealing and receiving damage, you will gain CP, craft points. You can use these points to perform crafts. Crafts are special combat skills unique to each character. New crafts are gained by leveling up.
It's my turn.
Gale Stinger launches a blast of wind forwards, can unbalance.
My turn.
Resounding and Beat. Boosts the defense of allies by 25%, heals 30% HP every turn.
My turn.
Autumn Leaf Cutter. Slash disposal dashing by them. Unbalanced 10%.
There.
Cut him up!
It's my turn.
Gale Stinger. This will hit both. Charge! Miss. Counter. Okay, the counter thing's still a thing. And this is a support move. I don't really need to use it right now then.
Go.
Overkill.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Yeah, it really does feel like Rean might be like a student of the same school that like Cassius, Arios, and Annalise were a part of for their swordsmanship fighting styles.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
Well, there's more things of those things
I hate
looking
to tell you,
around.
but I can sense more further in.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
You now view Active Voice. Active Voice record lists the last 50 active voice lines heard, allowing you to reread them or listen to them again. Monster Guide automatically records info. Yeah. Analysis. Fighting a given type of monster gradually unlocks information about them. You can unlock all info at once, too. There we go. And there's our Active Voice record. You can even get a little cute art for them. We don't get a list of the orb types yet, though. I still don't know what combat links are, though. Definitely a lot of new systems here that I'm very unfamiliar with, but I'm very curious to learn. Also, can I just say, why do I have 400 save files? 400? You must be mad. Pick up. EV charge. What's this way? Okay. It's time. It's time for me to face reality. A bunch of Sepith. No! Let me examine it again. Please. 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 I don't want to talk to the chest. Oh well. That is sad though. Come on.
There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Needle shot.
This looks like another type of quartz. So we can set this into our Arcus units.
Most likely. Let's give it a try. There's several varieties of quartz that can be used with Arcus ordnance. Example, quartz that enable to use specific arts, like Aqua Bleed and Firebolt. Quartz that increase your stats, like HP 1 and Evade 1. And quartz with multiple functions, mostly rare, like Heal, which recovers HP while walking around and enables the use of Tier and Terra Quartz. Okay, hang on. The quartz system seems entirely changed then. It is. Interesting. Okay. The quartz system has been completely overhauled then, in a way. It's no longer like you need a certain amount of something in order to... Like, you don't need a certain amount of it, like an element from having... in order to use certain things. You need the correct type of ornament in order to use certain things. I have no opinions on that yet. I cannot have any opinions yet until I get further into the game to see what it's like when it's fully opened up. For now, I think it's an interesting change. But again, before I can tell if it's good or bad, I need more options to tell. Needle shot. Petrified 20% chance. Launches a sharply pointed boulder at an enemy. Let's remove that from you and give it to you. Cannon. Increases potency with healing arts. And Falco. Gain insight status. Begin battle with insight status. Lasts for 2 turns. What does insight mean? I don't have any idea what insight means. You can only equip wind and tutor slots, and then that looks like earth. And you have 2 space slots and then 1 water slot. Oh, these are time slots then. Oh, I thought these were Mirage. No, these are time. Time and fire. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting changes here. What? I didn't know I had DLC. What? Let's see what these are. Alyssa, Elliot, Laura. Oh god. Right along Mishi? Noi? Bunny ears? Free trial pack. Oh. Bunch of ornaments and stuff. Zerum powder. Shining palm bait. Shining palm bait. Well, now you know I've got to look at what I've just gotten. What Noi? Who are you? You're alive! You're not like a doll, you're just a living person on my arm. Get off! Bunny ears. I can't even equip... Wait, no. I can't equip these. I get 11... Wait, there are 11... Does that mean there are 11 teammates? Oh, God. That's a lot of teammates. Defense 1, tier, firebolt, and attack. Okay. Well, I guess I'll give, who's got the highest strength here? You've got highest strength. You can only equip wind. You will get attack then. What do you currently get with this? Tier and Aqua Bleed. That's actually really good. It seems like there's then a bigger focus. It feels like then there may be a bigger focus on using better Master Quartz then. I wonder. We'll see. We'll have to figure it out. I still don't understand these like attack rank things, so... And we've got a lot of allies we can potentially get. This is going to be very confusing. Might have to lower that just one more time. Let me talk. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right at all. I know they warned me and I appreciate that, but I still dislike it. It doesn't make it any better. Can't believe you took away my... Is that? It looks like an ornament charging station. Yep, I already know how these work. Yeah, we should come back here and rest if we need to. Just to be on the safe side. I'm still depressed. I can't believe this game would have the audacity to take away the talking chest. I'll hold out hope, though. Maybe in future games we can get them back. It said that Erebonia is the one with non-talking chests. But that doesn't mean... I know that there are games that are non-Erebonia. Like, there's the one... Like, I'm pretty sure the... After this arc is... There's ones... I think the arc after this one is Calvard, so maybe there'll be talking chests in Calvard. They never said anything about not talking chests being in Calvard... Or... You know what I mean. Now that I get a better look at what these guys look like, they look very funky.
I don't think physical attacks are going to be very effective against that monster.
I think you're right. We'll need to rely on arts this time.
Got it. Actually, attacking with my orbital step has basically the same effect as art, just without any casting time. So if worse comes worse, I should be able to run up and smack it.
Wow, really? I didn't see that thing coming in handy.
Well, we're counting on you to lead the charge then.
Here goes nothing.
Arts. Require time to cast an EP, attack arts, special effective against enemies with high evasion or resistance to physical arts, and support buffs. Yeah. Elemental efficiency, yep. Discover which enemies, yada. We know how this works. This is all the same. Owie. Fireball!
It's my turn.
There.
Take this.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Airstrike.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Okay. Not bad.
It's my turn.
Go.
I'm resting up. Should be time. I will go ahead and save the game, though.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
How? It's a straight path.
Gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
We've got bigger problems if you're losing yourself in a straight path. Bug. Big bug. An insectoid monster, huh? Looks like that shell can take a real beating. Might be tough to take it down.
Agreed. We'll have to keep our wits about us against this one.
We should probably give it everything we've got, arts and crafts included, and see what works best.
I'm just gonna beat you up. I don't think I can possibly get... Oh my goodness! Sassavax, yeah. Nightmare. Afflicts the target with sleep and bestows a random stats ailment when they awaken. Oh, that's a terrifying one. Petrify renders afflicted unable to act with a 30% chance to get KO'd when attacked. Medium damage at the end of turn for freeze. Major damage for burn. All damage to sleeping opponents to sleeping people is crit. Okay. Death blow. Delay, vanish. Balance down. Renders the afflicted more likely to be unbalanced. Link break. Severs the afflicted's active combat link. Link cannot be restored while this effect persists. Stat down, stat ups. Insight. Increases accuracy and evasion by 50% and renders the imbued 10% more likely to unbalance a foe. HP, CP, physical immunity, art reflect, KO. Nice. When attack misses, the target will counterattack if the attack is in range.
Gale Stinger! Here we go!
I don't have any S-crafts.
Autumn Leaf Cutter!
Nope.
My turn.
I do have some bell scopes. I will want to try and figure out if I can change the settings so that I can at least watch the, I want to use speed up, but I don't want speed up to always skip animations. I just want them to speed the animations up like it did in the other games.
It's my turn.
It feels kind of disorienting to me with, by having it the way that it currently is. Right. Mostly because it just flashes between a black screen and not. I mean, I could live with it, but I don't imagine other people would like to live with it, and I do not wish to put other people through that. I will try and fix that if possible. If not, then it's unfortunately going to have to be something we deal with. Can I also just say, this is a big fight to just randomly give the player at the start.
Go!
It's my turn.
My turn.
Give me you.
Go! Leave it to me.
Right.
You alright? Yo, Elliot, you good?
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And there we go.
Look out!
Elliot!
Huh?
Huh?
Bug!
No!
Ooh.
What?
Gotcha. Alright, which student helped us out now?
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
You have a shotgun?!
Oh, it's you!
You said your name was Machias, right?
That's right.
Yo, you got a shotgun?
I came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did.
It's alright, bro.
I let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, acting on impulse. So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
All good, man.
No sweat. Water under the bridge.
Exactly.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you.
You want to tag along?
Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were.
Join us. Let's do an all guy team.
Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you?
Join the club, boyo.
I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard.
Heck yeah.
The name's Rean Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Regnitz.
could I ask you what social class you each belong to?
Huh?
I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst.
I'm glad you at least noticed that.
But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
Okay.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then. What about you, Reem?
Well... let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here.
It's a weird way of putting it.
We should probably get moving then. Somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
Machias. Minimap. Alright, let's look at your stuff, Boyle. You start with Needle Shot, and you have Iron Quartz. Earth Elemental Master Quartz. Obtain a significant defense and ADF bonus. Yes. I can't change it, though, interestingly. I can change everyone else's. Oh, I can look at it this way, okay. Begins battle with ADF and defense raise. 1 unturns of a defense and ADF plus 25%. Gives Needle Shot. Defense. Okay. Okay, I see. Movement. That's what's bugging me about these. I was about to say, when I started looking at the stats thing here, there was something that was bugging me, which is like, there's something missing from these menus. It's movement. That's what it is. Movement doesn't get affected by Master Quartz now, it seems. I was gonna say, something's really bugging me here. Alright, let's look at what you got, Boyle. Alright, Break Shot. Fires an armor-piercing round, unbalanced 20% chance. Or plus 20% at least. Okay. He's also level 4, so he's higher shot than all of us, or higher level. Still don't know what links mean. Alright, so Elmishal? Ah, there is a pot back here. Alright, let's just continue onward for now.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
That is a great question. Let's see if I can't get this guy off guard. Turn around. I want to look directly away.
Now's our chance.
Double advantage.
Go.
All the bugs again.
There.
Army cover.
It's my turn.
Gale Stinger. It's definitely gonna take some time getting used to this new setup of things. Bubbles.
It's my turn.
My man's got a shotgun. Shoot them.
How about this?
There's something so entertaining about having a shotgun.
Go. There.
It's my turn.
Charge.
Leave it to me.
The shotgun has AoE. Good to know.
Here we go. Leave it to me.
Shotgun.
All right, let's keep moving.
Unscathed. Level ups.
Great.
Level up.
I did it!
Nice.
Level up. Level up.
Right.
Leave it to me.
Wait.
Right. Kick.
Yes.
Eat that.
Yes.
Kick.
Shotgun.
Now's the chance. Let's get him.
Shotgun.
Here we go. There.
If we can go for these.
Right.
Elliot, you go for... What are you weak to? Fire. Earthwork's fine too.
Arcus activate.
It's my turn. Right.
Fire! Heal shot.
Is everybody okay?
Easy peasy.
Eat that.
I've got a gun. There's no pots around here that I can shoot. Come on, turn around.
Eat that. Kick.
Here we go.
Okay, seems like... Okay, I think I see something the game's talking about.
My turn. Now's our
It's
chance.
not
We
what I
can
was
do
expecting,
this.
but
Go.
I need to use arts.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Arc. It's my turn. Arc.
Arc. Arc.
All
Arc.
right. All right. Right.
I got a gun.
Kick. Kick.
Get back here.
The wind's behind us. Let's go.
My turn.
I got a gun.
Leave it to me.
Let's go for you.
Right.
It's my turn.
My turn.
I can go for this.
It's my turn. Leave it to me.
If I go here.
Here we go. That's that.
All good. What
We
now?
meet again.
Oh, hey. Blue? Yeah. Hey! Yo, you use a bow!
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
I'm glad the 4 of you are unharmed as well.
Well, it seems you've cooled your head a bit at least.
Yes, I've calmed down now.
At any rate, I don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I?
Who's you? Laura?
I'm Laura S. Arcade, from the town of Legram. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. Legram?
That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
That name sounds so familiar. Wait, so your father would be...
Yes, my father is Viscount Arcade, Lord of Legram. Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
Machias, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Adios's eyes. And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
Please, I meant no offense. I'm sorry if I,
Thanks.
Say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
Hi. Emma.
I'm Emma Milstein. Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship, in fact. It's very nice to meet you.
A scholarship? Indeed. Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam. To think I was outdone. By a girl, no less.
Bruh.
You must be quite the prodigy.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I'm not. I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
Staff.
Oh, cool. You got an orbital staff too. Yours looks different from mine, though.
Huh, so it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
I really need to clear things up with her, but what do I say?
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay.
Who are you? Elisa.
I'm Elisa R. from Ruhr. It's
R?
a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
Bruh. Bro, even the other girls are like, you're being unreasonable.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Reinford Company is based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
I suppose they are.
So, hey. I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met, right? I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
Bruh.
Ouch.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now? We've all run into each other wandering around. How about we stick together?
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group of girls to travel alone. You may require...
You needn't to be concerned about that.
You use a great sword. Incredible.
I beg your pardon?
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us. For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted for.
It was fine, Eustace, right?
That's right. We still haven't run into that silver-haired girl.
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them. 2 teams is double the coverage, and double the chance of crossing paths with our missing companions. How's that sound?
I have no objections. So then, shall we be off?
All right.
Bruh.
We'll see the 4 of you later then.
Bye.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
It was clearly an accident. Everyone could see that. But I don't suppose it makes any difference to her.
I do appreciate that every other character is just like, damn, you're really hanging on to this. I really appreciate that all the other characters are like, damn, this is unfair to you, man.
Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls to fend for themselves in a place like this?
With a great sword like that, I think they'll be fine.
There are 4 of us here. Perhaps one of us should go follow them.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Laura's with them.
Do you know her?
She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so dangerous.
It is kind of comically huge.
But at the end of the day, a lady is a lady.
She's taller and sturdier than I am. Though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
It is a big sword.
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking a sweat. The Arside School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire.
Oh.
And her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master. I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less beat her.
You know a lot about swordsmanship.
Wow. Interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen. A hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory.
Are you part of the same school that...
At any rate, how about we pick up the search?
He has to be part of the same school that Annalise, Arios, and, Cassius were all part of. I can't remember the school's name, but it's the same kind of sword style. The way that he holds his sword in particular is what makes me think that.
I'm worried about that silver-haired girl. And we still need to track down Duke Albarea's son, too.
That's true.
I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass. He can rot down here.
Come on now. That's no way to treat someone you just met.
Shotgun.
Looks like the path splits. Which way do you think we should go?
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's that way.
You're right. It looks like according, but I would argue go this way because the guide I have does show like a full complete map, and it does show that there is a treasure chest down this way. I will say this game does better at least than the other games, where it at least shows the map on the mini map instead of just showing an empty void. I'm still having to get used to the fact that we're not using grids anymore. It's a cool change. I don't think it's bad. It's just weird to get used to. It's different, but not bad. Just different.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Go. Right.
Shotgun.
An A+ outcome.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Let me talk to you.
Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that.
Eat that. Eat that.
Eat that. Eat that. Eat that.
There's something very satisfying about the shotgun. I don't know what it is, but it's very, very satisfying.
Eat that.
Gotcha.
My turn. Let's go.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get used to everything in this game, I feel. But I do like how it is so far.
All right.
But again, just gonna take some time.
Leave it to me.
And I'm sure I'll get into it soon enough. Kill. Again, I just want to try and figure out, can I please change it so that it doesn't skip the animations, it just speeds through them? I hope that's an option. I'm not fully expecting it to be an option, but I hope it is. Again, that's going to have to be something I do on my own time.
Right. I did it.
Level up. Motivate. Support. Increase strength by 25% and 10 plus CP. An encouraging shout to rouse allies to battle. Can I just mention every single main character so far has had, like, every single main character of the games has had this so far. Or Estelle had it, Lloyd had it, and now Rean has it.
All right.
Just getting started.
Every single one of us have had it so far.
What's wrong?
More monsters?
No, not monsters. It's...
You're pretty sharp.
Oh. Is that Silver? Hello.
Oh.
Bye.
It's the silver-haired girl.
I'm
They
glad
said
to
your
see
name's
you're all
Spy, right?
Though it looks like there was nothing to worry about in the first place.
Nope. I'm small and quick. These things can't lay a finger on me.
Are you like an assassin character? By Clausel.
Oh yeah, Fee Clausel.
Fee.
That's my name. You're just over halfway through. Keep it up. Later.
Bye.
Hey, wait!
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
I'll be fine. I'm used to this. See you at the end.
Who are you? Excuse you? What do you mean you can wall jump?
What just happened?
Wow.
She certainly wasn't fibbing about being quick on her feet.
Bro!
Guess we really don't need to worry about her.
Yeah, now I'm more convinced than ever that she knows exactly what she's doing.
Yeah.
Just over halfway through? Has she already been to the exit and then come back?
Bruh. Well, I think, even though it's going to be a bit of a in the middle of it, we're going to go ahead and end it here for today. Okay. Again, I gotta now also go back and check through settings and everything to check things, and also got stuff to do today. But anyways, I'm very curious to see how this goes from so far. Very interesting start already. Very excited to see where we go from here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.